Hello Superherd and welcome to Plant This. I don't really know too much about this game except for the fact that it's a little $2 game on Steam. Came out a couple days ago. Developer was nice enough to send me a code for it. I usually like games that end up being about planting things, Plants vs. Zombies, Stardew Valley, really fun games. I wanna try this. It looked like it could be fun for one little video. So let's try it. I'm a happy little farmer and I have no idea what I'm doing. Current contract, Apple 6, in stock, Apple 0. Accept? So I have a contract here, and I guess that's like my goals. I get 15 gold if I get an apple. I just bought an apple tree. Okay, so I plant that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here, so I would like it if I could figure some of it out before the game gets too fast here. They just throw you in, don't they? Anyway, so I guess I'll buy an apple tree from you, and that'll grow. There's water going up, what does that mean? I don't know, this game just, it really just is like throws you in there, doesn't it? So, I got the watering can, I have to water that, right? Oh, there we go, it does make my water go down, but that's okay, because I'm watering this, which hopefully is doing something. I don't know. That is really weird. I'm level 1, I got some animals, but I don't have enough gold for any of them. A cow is 17 gold, but I can't even unlock that yet. Huh. Well, hopefully this will keep growing. Maybe if I keep watering it. What happens if I just dig up some stuff? Not working, nothing's happening there. This doesn't seem to be stuff worth growing. Okay, this game is really weird so far. Oh, here we go, it's growing. This tree, it's getting bigger, my own baby little tree. This is an interesting game so far. I thought it was gonna be more like a clicker game, you know, like Plantera, but I guess not. I'm growing the tree now, and maybe when this game gets started, it'll be a little bit, you know, easier to understand. But for right now, I'm just growing this as much as I can. So the water naturally raises, but the more I water this plant, the better it gets. So, let's see. Can I get this thing to be a budding apple tree so I can sell a bunch of apples? I would sure hope so. Okay, come on, sooner or later, right? I just used up the rest of my water, and I'm not, oh, there we go, apples are growing. I think I need to add more water. I wonder if there's a way to get more water more quickly. Current contract, Apple 13. What happened to it being like Apple 7? Why is the contract getting more difficult when I'm failing to complete it? I don't know. I mean, they seem to be growing on their own now, but I wanna keep watering just in case. I can't really do anything until they're grown. Yes, okay, shake that tree. Give me those apples, give them to me. Give them to me. We're getting cash right away. So, Apple 13. Accept, I guess I need to match that amount of apples, but now I should have more water. I mean, I do have money going up now, no matter what, so I could maybe buy another apple tree. There you go. Yeah, those apples are still continuing to grow, so maybe if I build this right here, and we can build up another apple tree while that one's doing its apple thing, and that might be better. Okay, this music is very interesting, I like it. It's just a little weird. There we go. So let's go ahead and shake down these apples, grab some of them. The cursor is like way too huge for this, I'll be honest. Okay, so how many we have now? We have 10, we need 3 more apples. So let me of course keep watering this. I don't think I need to water this for it to spit out these apples. I think it just sort of does that on its own. But I have 8 gold now. Why did my gold go down this time? I have no idea what's happening with half of this stuff, it just doesn't tell you. What is going on? I don't know, maybe I get charged for something? Well, oh yeah, that's right, because I bought the apple tree, duh. I thought that I had more than 9 now. Anyways, let's grab this. One of those apples disappeared, which is a bummer, but now I'm up to 13, I think. 15, accept! Okay, so now I need to grow more apples. Okay, so apple 14, but I got some good cash for that, so maybe I could buy some livestock, or not yet? Not yet. What's an amnom? I have no clue. Feed units. Did I just buy that stuff? Because, I mean, I might have just bought that stuff. What is this button? This is my inventory. Oh, look at that. So I do have an inventory here. I don't have too much of anything. I have, oh, that just like recenters the camera. Anyways, let's shake up these apples because I'm gonna need them. Yeah, some of the apples just keep falling after you do that. So let me fill this up, fill this up, fill this up. Because if we could grow this tree as much as we can, I do like to see it. We did buy forage for animals. Maybe I should have looked more before I clicked. But hey, I'm gonna need to do that eventually anyways, right? So why not now? So let's fill this up. So it sort of feels like a clicker game, like sort of like a mobile game thing, but it's also a lot more chill. Like clicker games are like, you gotta do this right now so that you can get the most productivity possible. That's the wrong button. Keep playing, please. Oh, hey, the music came back, so maybe that was worth doing. Oh, but the apples disappeared. Okay, that's sort of silly. What do I need? I need to click on you. I have 7 apples, I need 9 or 11 more. I can't get a cow right now. It says I'm level 1, but maybe if I keep completing contracts, I'll get to level 2. There's a lot it doesn't explain to you, but I'm trying to piece it together. I don't know what I'll need a well for, probably for the animals. A woodcutter, that's cool. Let's just get another apple tree for now then. And I'll put it right here. I mean, I'm not finished growing this one, so maybe a foolish idea, possibly. Here, get that stuff. Maybe it's like hidden behind the tree. I don't know. I got more water though, so fill it up, fill it up. And once it becomes a full-grown tree like that, we should be good. Oh, there we go, beautiful, beautiful. So I can start watering this one a little bit too, and hopefully, you know, everything's working out the way it's supposed to. Let me talk to you, sir. I'm watering your shop. Your shop is nasty, dude. You need some watering down there. The more we buy, it seems like the more expensive this gets, which I guess makes sense. I mean, it just makes it harder to progress though, is the problem. There's some more. We get money just for growing it. What a weird world we live in. Without even having to sell it, we get some money. What do we got now then? We have 17, I need 1 more apple. Who's gonna cough up the 1 apple for me? This guy's not even making apples yet. Maybe I still need to keep growing him until maybe the first time I water him to apple growing power, and then he just consistently does it after that because he's just not doing much. Come on, buddy. I know you got it in you, start growing those apples. Well, we got a pretty nice apple tree farm so far. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and shake this tree of its apples. There you go, so I should have enough for the contract. And then grab that. Yes, it's finally grown apples. So now I can accept that. Now I need 24 for that contract. Is there any other kind of contracts I can take? I guess not, but I got 40 bucks. So I almost have enough for that. Maybe that'll be good. There's another, like I don't know what the amnoms are, but I'm getting really curious. But we'll buy maybe if we buy something like the well, we'll have the ability to get other things. So I need like what, 48 for the well, so I'll keep trying to collect until then. I got almost more water here. And fun little game, I've been trying to play different little games like this, just, you know, get some variety. Maybe we'll play a game that ends up being the next, you know, awesome indie game, I'm not sure. But this was a, you know, pretty simple one. Get that right there. And 48 gold. Okay, so we bought the well. Maybe I'll have like an animal section here. So now that I bought that, I'm still level 1. Is there more I can do? Maybe I'm like only doing a portion of the game and there's more I can accomplish here. And if I keep scrolling, whoa, expansion costs 500. I don't need an expansion. I'm fine with the quaint little farm we have. I can say that much. Okay, get those, got these. So I'm guessing I can probably pay people to start automating this process to make it easier just to get these kind of things accomplished. It's funny that after the music stops playing, there's just no more music. There's some little odd intricacies that make me sort of understand why the game's only like $1 or $2. But hey, I mean, if the game itself is fun, it doesn't matter how often your music plays. I feel like I like it. I like chill farming games. I mean, I'm not a very big fan of the ones where, you know, you have to play on Facebook and it's a vil, you know the ones I'm talking about. But the ones like Stardew Valley and stuff, I really do like. We need 1 more apple, so I probably shouldn't have done what I did there. But hey. So I got this. What do I need to do for a cow, man? I just want the cow. Happy little cow. Get 750, we get a gold watering can. That's a lot like Plants vs. Zombies. So we got this guy. It takes a little while until he starts getting some apples, but I would really like to make it more than just apple trees. I just don't know what I gotta do for that. All right, shake this stuff free, just like that. Shake this stuff free as well. Got it. It's just such a weird cursor for some reason. It just looks like this cursor's ready to pick somebody's nose. Like, hey buddy, you got an itch I can scratch? Okay, there you go. I can accept that contract. Ooh, here we go. So we're level 2 now. So yeah, definitely taking contracts is what we need to do. I have enough for a corn stalk, which I think I can place along these. I guess I didn't have to. It's actually very hard to see, so maybe that was a bit of a mistake. Either way, let's grow this corn stalk, all right. All right, cool. Now I'm really happy we're figuring this out, piecing it together. So I need to water this as much as possible because we needed both apples and corn. I'm getting it now. This is fun. Okay, so fill this up as much as I can. Go, go, go. If I do it higher from the air, I won't miss any drops. I mean, it seems that's sort of like one thing is it doesn't really tell you when you're doing things right. You just sort of have to hope, and then you learn eventually, either the good way or the bad way, but you eventually learn. So we have 9 pieces of apple right now, no corn. But if I talk to you, and how many are you looking for? You're looking for 35 corn and 26 apples. So definitely apple, but also lots of corn. This tree over here hasn't coughed up any apples, which makes me think you gotta water it until it starts giving apples. Because that's sort of what happened with the other one. So grow, 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 go, go, go. Maybe I have to give like 20 or 30 water until it's done. I love all these birds just chilling out in the skies as well. And it would be cool if there was a bit more narrative, but you know what, I'll take what I can get. All right, this guy's still not coughing up those apples, hopefully soon. I need to water the corn stalk more though. Like, cause I'm gonna need corn. I already have 2 trees producing apples. Ooh, that's good right there. And it's almost there. And move back to the tree. Tree's finally growing apples, okay. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. Once it seems to be getting water, it's totally fine. It doesn't look like you need to really water any kind of a plant that's already fully grown. It just sort of lives at that point, which is great. I have the shovel, which I think digs up plants if maybe there's a plant we wanna get rid of. It'd be cool if we could just sell an apple tree, but I don't know if that's the case. Okay, here we go, the first batch of apples from our 3rd apple tree. Cool. And if I get back over here, can I water the well? Does that do anything? I really don't know what the purpose of the well is. There's no description for anything. It really is sort of like a live and learn type game. And I guess like almost like something like vanilla Minecraft. Way back in the day when I was like in alpha, you just sort of had to figure it out. Like it wasn't gonna tell you. Like you'd be lucky to know the name of things. I mean, luckily you do know the name of things here, but beyond that, I wouldn't tell you nothing. All right, so these apples are ready as well. We're gonna have so many apples. We already have so many apples. Get all of those. There's always like at least some apples ready. It looks like this thing's about ready to make corn. I don't know if I need to do too much more to this guy, but I'm gonna try. Hey, corn, corn, give me that corn. Now this should keep growing corn, I think. I would hope so, but we'll find out. So there's a couple corns. We have 72 gold, so we should have enough for more stuff. We have 5 pieces of corn, 49 pieces of apple. If I go to Yoon, contract, let's buy more corn, put it right here. Oh wow, this is a different corn. I can't put it here. I'll put it, oh, it's like a, what was with that? Can I get that back out? Did I just waste money by not putting it down? Oh no, I put it down. It was like a fall corn though. So maybe there's like a chance to get different kind of corn. That is very interesting. Anyways, it seems like now what's eating up most of my time is harvesting. So I should harvest as many apples as I can. Lots of clicking. It's not a clicker game, but there's lots of clicking. Which I mean, I guess any game that uses a mouse. What's cool is that you don't have to use any of the keyboard. It would be nice if maybe like the keyboard controls could move around the map or something. Oh yeah, they do. I was just using the wrong ones. WASD seems to do it. This is fun. I think this would be better on mobile, and I'm gonna bet you that this has been on mobile already. But hey, it just released on Steam, and that's why I'm playing it. Let me get this corn. There we go. Maybe that's what the Amnoms do. They just get these things for you. Maybe we should buy one, just find out. Because the game's not gonna tell you. That is one thing that's for sure. It ain't gonna tell you. Okay, come on, come on. Gonna use up some of this water, get over here, shake this tree. So it looks like when the apples are falling, they're not disappearing. I'm accidentally picking them up as they fall, which is actually quite productive. There you go. Got it, got it, got it. Get over here. This corn is not quite ready, so now I'm good to, there we go. See, it's all about productivity, which is also similar to the growing the marigolds and stuff in PvZ. The, what was that called? I always forget. The greenhouse? No, that wasn't called the greenhouse. Either way, we're building up a ton of stuff. I think I'm actually ready for this contract. We go to the contract, 79 and 20. Actually, I need much more corn. So it's a good thing that I'm trying to grow that stuff. But I have plenty of apples. So if I just dump my entire water reservoir right here, I should be good. I know these trees definitely want me to give them more, or get more of the apples, but I only have so much time and money, Mr. Trees. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, you could always plop them on the floor yourself and just see what happens. Okay, so almost done with all the water here. I don't know what happens if you just wait long enough. Like, will the apples just start falling off itself? There we go. Oh, so that's growing now, I think. I might have to water it a little bit more. But for now, I'll get all these apples. Shake this tree as well. As long as we could like get a tree shaker or gatherer, those kind of things would be useful. I mean, maybe that's what the lumberjack does. I'm just worried that the lumberjack will entirely take it down and then I'll have to buy a new one and grow that one. That'd be a little bit of a pain. Anyways, we still need 10 more corn. So if we could grow this up, yep, okay, so this was good. They drop 5, seemingly. So that's pretty good as well. Let me get the water in. It's just funny because the symbols on the top left are so tiny, but the cursor is so huge. It's just this weird thing. Okay, so I got all that. And then we can be good with that. Get the last of the corn and then we're done with this contract and then I'm getting the music back in the game. Come on, give me more music. The only problem is that it clears everything, so you really wanna, gather everything. So a bit of a slow start, but things are turning out better. I already have all the apples I need, so I can focus solely on corn. I do have enough for more things, but I don't really have too much I can buy. I could buy a woodcutter, I could buy a scarecrow. Maybe that is something I should invest in. I'll put it near the corn. Oh, look at this dude, he is like maximum creepy. He is definitely scared, he's got an eyeball. That's about it. Go back to watering this little sprout right here. I don't know how often these crows are gonna be at this corn, but crows will usually like corn. They don't really go for apple trees too much, do they? Don't think I'll have to worry about it there. Either way, let's fill this up as much as I can. Come on, come on, come on. And then we're good. I guess this is where a golden, what's it called, comes into play. A golden watering can. It would be cool if maybe there were different steps because the golden watering can seems to be quite expensive. If maybe there was a silver one or a bronze one I could earn up to, that would be slightly better than just this one that's probably made out of plastic or some kind of cheap metal. I mean, I don't think the metal that the water is contained in truly does anything in a realistic standpoint, but we're playing a video game here. Let's go back to Yoon. 39, so I need a lot more corn. But that shouldn't be too bad. As long as I grow this third thing, I think I should be good with getting them all. Let's buy an Amnom. Amnom looks so happy. Look at this guy. He's just happy to be alive. Does he eat them? Oh, he's the gatherer, all right. But is that good? Like here, how many do I have? I have 76 pieces. He picks that one up, I got 77. So he picks them up for me. What a champ. This is exactly Amnom. You're the best. You're my favorite. I might wanna buy a second Amnom for over here, just for the pure efficiency of it. Here, let me for right now do it myself. It'd just be easier if I had a smaller, more specific mouse cursor. It's just like, it's so huge, it's easy to miss. I think these apples are getting old if it takes too long now, so might wanna buy a couple Amnoms at this point. I have 26, I need 39. So let me get back to watering this corn stalk because it certainly needs it now, doesn't it? This is a fun game, I can actually really get into this. Oh, I'm missing, I think. Okay, hold on. My phone is going off, so I'm trying to check it while growing this with my right hoof when I'm left hoofed, and that's not working out pretty well. Come on, this is almost done growing. Can I just fill it up real quick before we get to it? Did Amnon leave? No, he's just waiting for more apples. I'll get to you, buddy, don't worry. Okay, so this seems good. So now I can tap this like crazy, tap this like crazy. He'll get to it all. It seems like, he's keeping himself pretty busy. He just sort of goes for random ones, but maybe if I had 2 Amnons, unless 2 Amnoms will fight each other, that would be awful. For right now though, boop, 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 boop. This corn's ready as well. So with this, I think we should be able to reach our goal. No crows have messed with us. These apples don't seem to be getting old, but they're certainly going farther away. Anyways, for down, I do have enough to accept this, and there we go. We're not level 2 just yet. They really want us to grow more and more. Some more corn. I already once again have all the apples I need. So Amnom, where'd you go? Buddy? Amnom? Amnom! Where'd you go? I guess he disappears after a while. That's a shame. He's quite expensive to disappear after a while. Okay, I thought he was gonna be a permanent addition to our farm. I was so happy to have him. All right, I'm sorry, Amnom. There we go. At this rate, I might just do this over and over again. Like, I don't even think I need to grow anymore. I mean, I will eventually, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and do all of that then. Shake it all up, shake it all. Because at this point, I could do this myself, move back and forth. I don't need any help, I could do it all myself. What do I need? I need more corn. I do need a lot more corn though. So it might be in my best interest to grow some more corn stalk, especially between the times I'm waiting. So I'll probably get another Amnon for the apple trees. Might as well, I got 329 gold. Things are quickly getting very profitable. I mean, what does a woodcutter do? I'm so afraid to buy him. I'm afraid that I'm gonna buy him and that something awful is gonna happen to my wonderful apple trees. I don't want that happening. He's making his way over here. He's like, where are the apples, man? I need some apples. Oh, there you go. You get back over there, Amnon. No. Over here. Good boy. See, those apples that time took a little longer to grow. I feel like maybe it's just because I wasn't so preoccupied. Okay, so that corn is growing back in. I already have 32 out of the 40. So if I can get 2 more stalks worth, that's already everything I need. So dude, come over here and get these apples. Go, go, go. You got it. Nom, you're the best. You're the best. Okay, so grab these 5. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. So, and that should be enough for this next one, and I think we're gonna get another level up here. I really hope. So accept this. Still not. Holy cow, they want a lot from you here. I'll get another stalk. I can't put it here for some reason. Can I get rid of this? Stuff is in the wine. I don't know if this is like a vine kind of thing, like maybe grapes can grow on this. I mean, I'm not very good at farming in real life. Zebras don't farm too much. We eat the grass that grows on the ground, and then that's about it. Come on, Adnan, get back to picking up these fruit. I might have to turn around and see that you're gone, so I might want to grab some myself out of fear that they will eventually disappear. There we go. It definitely does have a Plantera feel. If you've ever played that game, it's pretty similar, but Plantera's a lot more of a clicker game, I think. This is more of a managing. I don't even know if managing is a good word. What are you doing over here, buddy? Get back over there. All right, whatever you want. Stop. Abnom, I'm gonna have to get a new Abnom. Are you walking away? Okay, no, he's just going where the crops are. Come back over here if you can. He's coming. He's like, oh, I see some apples over there. I'm like, they're disappearing. Why are they disappearing? I don't want that. We have so many apples at this point though. It must be like an insane amount. Let's see. I have 107 pieces of apple. How many corn do you need? You need 44. So if I could just keep going with the corn, I feel like I wanna grow another stalk, but at the same time, I don't really know what the shovel does. It definitely ain't getting rid of this, so not gonna worry about it for now. Okay, keep getting these apples. Keep getting these apples, right there. I mean, maybe I should have grown everything a little closer together. Maybe that's like a big problem, but eventually this is gonna happen, you know? I mean, maybe that's what the shovel does, is that I can pick things up and put it other places, but I don't wanna risk it, you know? There we go. I've been working so hard to get all this stuff ready. I don't wanna ruin my crops. Let's go here then, and let's buy 1 more corn stalk. I'll put it there. That's not too bad. I don't really know how close I can place things, but I have over 400 watering. I'll worry about it in a little bit. If I have corn ready to be plucked, might as well pluck it. Boop, 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 boop. What are you doing over here? Get over there and pick up those apples. You got it. Lots of clicking in the game though. Not as much as a clicker game, but still lots of clicking. I feel like, yeah, I don't know why he disappeared before, because I feel like he's been hanging around longer this time. Maybe if he's just off screen enough, maybe he gets impatient if he doesn't have anything to eat. Or maybe at some point he just fill up. Here you go, have some more apples there. And no corn available just yet, so go, go, go. Would be cool if we could buy a tree shaker though. There we go, grew it a little bit. Pick up some of this now. Got it. It would be cool if we could just pluck it off. I feel like it is a little time consuming to shake it every single time. Oh, he's getting that 1 piece of corn. He really wants that. Come back over here for the apples, dude. But then these apples aren't quite grown yet. You'll worry about it, I know. I trust you. Why are you going over here? Oh, because these apples are disappearing. That's not good. Okay, so that should be enough. That should be everything. Yep. Now we got more, level up, level 3. We want strawberries. Okay, this game keeps going. It does have a weird progression for sure. Let me just drop this stuff. I don't know if I just wasted the strawberries there or if I didn't go through. But hopefully there's more to buy now. I'm gonna have to check like the utilities, because that seems like it doesn't really tell you if you've unlocked anything, but there's just so much to shake all the time. Shake-a, shake-a, shake-a. Okay, so this guy's definitely been around longer than the other Amnom. Let me try to buy 2 Amnoms, just like that. Keep you guys busy by getting you tons and tons of food over here. If I can. Or you know what, I might just pick it all up myself. You guys are too slow. So we have a pig. Okay, so there's a pig unlocked. But look here, we got strawberries. Maybe I should plant some strawberries. I can plant them right here. Beautiful little strawberry plant. I still have plenty to water. So first off, shake this stuff. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I wanna find out what more things do in this game before we finish off today's video. So let me go ahead and, what else do I have? I have a pig. And I think a pig's gonna need more than what I have for him. So I'm a little concerned about that. Like, I don't know, like a pig needs a pen. A little play place, you know? What do I feed the pig? I mean, I guess I feed him animal feed. Let's go ahead and give him some animal feed then if he likes it. He honestly doesn't seem to care. Maybe he turns, oh. What was that? Bacon, he just drops bacon. It did not look like bacon. Looked like he dropped a piece of himself on the floor. Okay, weird, this game is so bizarre. I need to stop worrying about harvesting so much, see if a lumberjack can help me here. Or anything on this page. So I got the well. I almost have enough for the gold watering can, to be honest with you. Let's buy a woodcutter and put him here and see what he does. He's just like, man, I hate trees. Man, I wanna knock this one down. He does, okay, calm it down. Oh, but that's all it does. It doesn't actually knock down the tree, just, okay, you go, woodcutter. You guys do your thing, and now this is self-automated, at least for a time. And then can he do that with the corn stalk? I wouldn't imagine, but hey, why not? If I could just get him to knock down stuff, that'd be perfect. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he does. Okay, then, we need to buy then more, oh wow, this is where things get very, very active. Okay, so at this rate, I have the time and the funds to start watering some plants, get more corn. Amnoms are working, woodcutters are working, but the problem is I'm worried that they'll like walk away forever if I'm not quick enough here. So I really gotta move it. But nobody's disappeared yet. I don't know what happened to that first Amnon that just sort of pieced out. But I got plenty of water to refill some stuff up here, and I almost had enough for that golden can, but I don't know, not happening this time. I wanna feed the pig, because I think the pig's about to beast out. He's just like, yo, dude, you ain't feeding me? You ain't treating me like the special dove that I am? So I'm gone. Are they knocking that down? I wish they would sort of like split their attention instead of both working together, but maybe it's working out pretty well for them. This one's almost full. I know it is, there it is. So I think that's it, that's all I can do. So let's start filling up the strawberry. And hopefully this can grow into a budding plant of strawberryness. I mean, maybe it's just my fault for planting them in the wrong way, but I don't have enough money for any more. Because the more you buy of them, the more they cost. And that's sort of a big thing. The Amnoms are, I'm guessing, are pretty expensive. I didn't actually check. Either way, can we get one strawberry plant? I think it's a strawberry bush. Strawberries grow out of bushes. We're getting so much cash at this point, I think. We have a huge influx of a lot of stuff. All the corn and apples we could ever use. I just need the strawberries. Will you knock down the strawberry? I guess not. Oh, they break. And then you just get 3 strawberry. That's just, you get what you get. So I got 3 strawberry pieces for how much? For 18, so they're not expensive. What I need to do then is I need to buy a bunch of those. Oh, that's like a weird one. Once again, I guess you can get like rare ones. There's a luck of the draw, huh? And there's another rare one. And hopefully they're worth something a bit more. Could put it right there between the apples. Okay, so there's nothing else that's gonna water this stuff for me then. How many strawberries do you need then? You only need 3, so I have 43. How did I get 43 strawberries out of that? I don't know. So I only have 46 corn and 43 apple. Are you sure about that? Yeah, let me help you. Oh, all right, I can click off the game. That's not what I meant to do. Let me help you out with this, huh? Because that ain't enough. That ain't enough. How much corn we got? How much apple we got? Oh no, oh, I got it flipped again. How do I get it flipped like that? We need 43 strawberry. We got everything else just fine. The zebra can't read. So I'm just gonna go ahead. They seem to be handling themselves just fine with everything else. I might as well handle the watering. I got the hardest job, right? Everybody's so happy in this one. I guess well, the woodcutter guys are just sort of doing their job. They wanna get home. Maybe they have like a TV game to watch, you know? Man, I'm missing my football. I don't know, what are woodcutters like? Cutting wood? I'd imagine you have to at least sort of like cutting wood if you were willing to withstand wood cutting. Let's go ahead and get some of those. Not too many. It would take us forever to get that many strawberry. Unless some of them are just more fruitful than others, pun intended. I'm just gonna sit here and water. This is probably where the golden, what's it called, comes into play. The golden watering can and maybe sprout these things up right quick. But I'm not really sure. I mean, having these guys automate this entire system is fantastic. The only problem is that there's like no permanence with this. The strawberries are not that fun to grow because of it. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Like the woodcutters don't seem interested in doing it. So I think that I'll just keep growing it myself. Cause, oh man, how many, we've only got 9. So it's gonna take me a while. So maybe that's where we'll finish it off. That was a little bit of gameplay of Plant This. I surely planted it. And it's very active game. You start going and you don't stop. So once the fruits start growing, they don't stop growing, I guess you could say. Fun little game for only $1 or $2. I could see this eating up a fair amount of time, but I think that's where we'll finish it off. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode on Plant This. If you like to support the video, make sure you comment Zebra Plant so I know you've watched to the end and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.